Alright. We are 11 people away from hitting that follow button for an AMA. Or whatever you can call it. You know, if you need me to do a tutorial of something, explain something, or if you want to know something, that will be at 1,200 followers. So that on Twitch. I have to check on YouTube. I think I should do some YouTube milestone as well. Definitely. Maybe a live on YouTube. Maybe. Anyway, so today I think I'll work on this one a little bit. I seriously doubt I will make the challenge in time. I don't think I will make it. I think I have to withdraw. I don't want to submit like half-finished sketches and sketches with just a color pass on. Unfortunately. Yeah, but looking at all the submissions, my thread has like the highest view count and more or less most replies. But yeah, I don't want to submit something half finished. It's gonna not shine well on my abilities. I'd rather razzle dazzle with finished work, but the deadline is just too crazy. So we'll see what happens. So my question today would be, do you guys want me to do warm-up with a random topic, or continue pushing, keep pushing these concepts, or just go back to random paintings? It's up to you, but I doubt I will finish them anyways in 3 days. And I'm busy. So what do you think? Finish them or work on them in today and tomorrow, or just do new random ones? While you guys think, I'll just say, hey Orbi, good morning, Lurib, Tormod, Atski, Sayart, Ohms, Ilari, Kuru, good morning. Thanks for the host, TMH Laba Art. Alright, so good morning, Eric. So you guys don't mind me continuing on the characters? Alright. Cool. Let's do that then. Onwards and upwards, as they say. Timer starts now. Thanks, Master77, for the... Whoa. Wrong window. Bad idea to start doing shortcuts in another window. Alright, I mean, I don't mind doing this. I can more than gladly do more work on these, even though, you know, it's not going to be finished for the competition, at least. But at least you'll see me developing them, which could be fun. Hey, and to Chins. Good morning. Dearbart, good morning. Oh, fantastic people are joining. Shout out. Made me think about that song that goes like, shout, let it all out. Oh, I should not be singing live. These are the things that we care about. Come on. Is that the lyrics? 80s song. Hey, Rogue 13 pull account. Thanks for the host. Yeah. Yeah, I doubt I was on key. And all the bots, like, I hear music and then then all the bots crash because they don't understand my weird crow sounds. Disturbed? Ah, cool. Ah, that is so typical. All right. My Cintiq died for some reason. Restart the driver. By the way, those who don't know, if your Wacom stops working, switch off Photoshop, switch off, in this case, the Cintiq monitor, go to services and restart the Wacom driver. And when you've restarted the Wacom driver, everything works again. So you don't need to restart the computer. You just need to restart Photoshop. Da 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 da. Hack. Right. So I was thinking, 4 minutes have gone for nothing. So I was thinking, what I'll do today is spend 20 minutes adjusting, detailing, playing around with the way the character looks, and then 10 minutes of color. I'll try to stick to that. We'll see how that goes. I should probably spend, let's say I spend 5 minutes now on the face a bit. Yeah, so the sometimes the Wacom driver just stops working, and if you just switch off Photoshop and Cintiq, go to services and hit W, you'll go straight to the Wacom driver. Right click it, hit restart, and you'll get a progress bar, and then when it's done, and everything works again. Way more efficient than restarting the computer. And I was thinking about good games. Like there isn't really that many really good games for me, in my taste, lately. I mean, Horizon Zero Dawn looks super fun. I haven't bought it yet. I think I will buy it because, I worked on it at some point. Um, that will be cool. I have been looking at a lot of Let's Plays of it. It looks really, really nice. Ilari, um, there's a point in one's artistic journey where the tools that you use start to matter when you start to understand what you like to do and how you like to do it. Um, a Cintiq just facilitates or caters to certain ways of doing things, but in no shape, way, or form is it like a must next step for a digital artist. It's more of like what do you like to paint, and how do you like to paint it. I mean, it's more like how you like to paint things. I mean, a lot of people don't mind using a tablet, and that's completely fine. You know, it doesn't make them worse artists because they use a tablet. It's just a tool. So same for a Cintiq. Cintiq is just a tool that certain artists prefer. That's my best explanation for it. But if you ask me, Cintiq is a must. You know, but I am biased. I really enjoy using my Cintiq, and it really caters to my way of painting and thinking and moving my hand. Okay, this face is a little bit better. Not much. So I wouldn't worry about thinking and having to buy this very expensive piece of equipment unless you really like it, you know. And best, I would suggest you try one out. You know, if you're at a workshop or anything, and you see one of these standing about, just take like a couple of minutes and sit and play with it and see how it feels. For me, it's really, you know, I love my Cintiq. It's the best thing. I don't want to work on a tablet anymore. It feels so unreal uh, to work on a tablet. Like there's no feedback the way a Cintiq gives you feedback. But that's me. All right, Larry. Yeah. Then maybe if you know someone close by, or so you can go somewhere and meet a friend. Maybe they have a companion, or they have something else, similar device that you could just try out before you buy, because it's quite expensive to buy. Um, it is a big move to do, and if you don't have that money to put on a tablet, that could be, you know, it's quite a lot of money just for potentially a nice new toy. You know? I tried one before I bought one, but as soon as I painted with one, I knew I needed one for my home, so I just bought one instantly. That's great, say art. Grind that sketchbook. I loved sketching in a sketchbook. Um, I haven't done a lot of sketchbooking in a long time. I miss it. Well, I rather miss having the peace and quiet to sit somewhere and sketch. Because now with two kids and you know, a wife, um, significantly less sitting in a coffee cafe with your sketchbook, or traveling on the bus, or you know, like if I would be going somewhere, it would be me having to make sure the kids stay alive on a on a train, and so on. You know, I can't just disappear in a sketchbook. And there's very few times where I actually can just enjoy sitting by myself and drawing in a sketchbook without having sense of guilt or or panic, wondering will the kids survive. Hey, Sultan Art. Good morning. Welcome. Nice to see a new face. I don't recognize your nickname, so you gotta be new, or you de-lurked. Either way, welcome. Yeah, I could have. The some Cintiqs are really expensive, and you really gotta um, be sure that um, you really want to buy one, because if you regret it, you're gonna regret it. Definitely regret it. It's a steep price, but if you're happy with it, it's gonna be your new best friend. Like when I bought my first Cintiq, which was the 21UX, um, I just couldn't wait to sit down and paint on it. I used it so much the screen got all scratched and weird. I still have it if someone want to buy it. Uh, it just needs to be repaired or having the screen replaced. Fully operational. Of course, you don't get it for free. You can buy it for a reduced price. Oh, you want to buy a broken Cintiq? Yes. Whoa. Wrong button. So, 6 minutes left of detailing. Then I have to move to color. At least attempt to start to try to somewhat give it some sort of coherency with color. It's not going to be easy. Let's push the whites down while we're at it, so that we can add some color. So it's just not all dead highlights. Hey, Cold Burger Art. What a nickname. Cold Burger. Sorry for the host. It's very appreciated. While we're at it, while I'm talking about hosting and being appreciative, classic, like, subscribe, follow. We are only 11 people away from the AMA. It's crazy. And if I'm not mistaken, this Saturday is a Saturday extra stream, right? For the competition, the challenge. Right? I think so. I think so. Okay, I don't want it in layers. I want it to be one flowing fabric. You guys been doing some crazy cool work on the challenge. Some of you really stepping up the game. Super impressive. Super fun to see. Really elaborate things. It's very cool. That's the thing, right? That's like the reason why I joined the challenge, the ArtStation challenge. Wait, what's happening here? Yeah, that's why I joined the ArtStation challenge, because I find, like, Lou Rib will definitely know, because I know he's in uni. When you have to do like your exam work, you know, your final work, you kind of really roll up the sleeve, and you have lots of time, and you, even though maybe you don't think you're working that hard, you're definitely applying yourself significantly more than just kind of messing around in Photoshop. You know the analogy here I'm making about art and Photoshop. And that's what like, if you're a competition, you have a clear goal, you're having to make a plan, you have to, get stuff done. And you gotta make time for it. You gotta plan and all these things, and it does make a difference in effort. So that's why I think, for example, the challenges are really cool on the Discord. Um, that it does help people focus, and the fact that you can share it, there's a little bit of like a show and tell. I think it's cool. And it also helps you drive. Like the challenges that the ArtStation challenge I'm doing makes me work a little bit harder on stuff. Personal art. I mean, I haven't done that much personal art. I have done lots of projects and stuff like that, but it's fun. Gives you drive. Okay, 2 minutes left of fiddling with details. The Hangout is great. Great that you guys do it. Dear Bard, no, do whatever you want. There's no like cap of quality. If you want to do just line art, do just line art. No one says what it has to be. It's free form. If you want to do line art, do line art. If you want to do a full-blown color, do full-blown color. If you want to just sketch around a bit, just sketch around a bit and submit it. It doesn't really matter. As long as if you have a specific reason in mind, make sure you write it so that when we do talk about it and show your submission to the challenge, that we know how to talk about it. That's the only thing, right? There's no right or wrong here. It's just about being challenged to yourself and be creative. Arms, you should have. It's a good challenge. And I think I'm gonna have to withdraw anyways. Just don't have time to do it. that sounded like, oh, you would have, whatever. It sounded like I was some sort of a-hole. But what I meant was, I'm gonna have to pull out because not gonna have time to do it. And at least I tried. That's my point. Like you should have also just tried it, Arms. And who knows? Maybe you would have come up with something really cool. That's great, Kuro. All right, 10 minutes left. Some detail work's been done. A little bit clearer. Let's try to put some cool colors in. How about blue? Blue is a hero color. Maybe a blue rim. Blue is the royal. But it could work with blue. So I'm gonna put it in places and see what happens. No, not on the new place. That's stupid. I'll have the blue on a separate layer so I can easily adjust it. Now, I'm not sure about the color of things. I'm just gonna kind of wing it. I'm thinking about a cold, warm palette, perhaps. I have no idea, really. So I think I just have to see it before I can... I think I just need to react. This is not that much time. So I'll just slap some colors down, and if need be, I can I'll have it on a separate layer so I can shift it, which I will as soon as I blocked in all the blue gear. But I kind of like the blue. But we'll see. Maybe I just like the fact that they're starting to become a contrast point between warm and cold. And maybe I not really care about the blue. Let's see. Some further tweaking is in order. Right, let's see. Let's shift that blue accent to... That is pretty cool. I kind of like that. Assassin's Creed Red. Let's shift that blue and see what happens. Ooh, green is pretty cool. Purple. Dirty leather. I kind of like the green. A little bit like Robin Hoodish. Let's settle for green. Lurib. I don't know if it's the hero color. It's just kind of... I mean, the Blood Countess, she doesn't have blue. She has purple. The Monkey Girl, she hasn't gotten colors yet. The Shield of Kur has... Shield of Kur has the golden blue, but because he's more of like a soldier of an army, I thought it would make sense. So how are we with time? 5 minutes left. There's no time. Oh no, I missed there some color. Oh, isn't that typical? That's okay. It's okay. Color pick from camera view. I don't know what you're talking about. Lurib, yeah, exactly. They're from different places of the world, so they can't have the same color scheme. Let's put some gray in that white. Okay. I'm kind of digging him. I'm kind of liking the color. This color scheme here. 3 minutes left. Oh my god. Hard to do stuff when it's such a short time when it comes to detailing and tweaks. Just doesn't want to. So the color scheme of like a Robin Hood, I was thinking, to key into, you know? No. Focus mode, no talking. Caught myself there. No time for talking. All about getting brush strokes in. 1 minute left. Not good, not good. Oh. Oh yeah. Good eye. Yeah, it's one of those jokes that you gotta think about. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, time is up. All right. That looks pretty cool too. The stream is it is over. No. All right, that's it. That's the color theme, color pass. Yep, that's it. I'm not gonna have time to finish the challenge, but anyways, I'll keep pushing the characters on my spare time. Thanks everyone for coming. Have a fantastic day, night, wherever you are. Follow, like, subscribe, all that thing, you know. Feel free to donate if you want to donate. All the donations and things will go towards things to give away of some sort. Anyways, have a great day.